The next big Kingdom Hearts announcement should be this year, hopefully. That is my prediction, at least. No Kingdom Hearts news, still no Missing Link, still no Kingdom Hearts 4. It's been a desert for a while now for Kingdom Hearts fans, and I've made the point before about how this actually is the longest drought we've went without a Kingdom Hearts game. In 2 months in April, it will have been 3 years since Kingdom Hearts 4 and Missing Link were announced. And the last console release before that was Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory in 2020. Now, we've had small things in between, like Kingdom Hearts releasing on PC, releasing on Steam, Kingdom Hearts Dark Road's finale, some Missing Link betas depending on what country you lived in, but nothing substantial that really holds over fans in the same way as a full packaged Kingdom Hearts title. And that's what we're waiting on, whether it be with Kingdom Hearts 4 or at least with something new to dive into like Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. But if it makes you feel any better, we are not the only fan base going through this. There's games with development time so long right now that it makes us look silly for being impatient. Throughout the industry, period, prices are going up and development times are extremely long. It is sort of looking like this is going to be a semi-norm for gaming, at least for the next couple of years before things stable out. But hey, it's 2025 now. It's a new year, new month, different times. Let's talk about when we can maybe see Kingdom Hearts 4 this year, which personally, I do think we have a good chance of seeing it. As I was planning to make this video, Sony has announced their state of play for tomorrow on February 12th, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, and the runtime is looking to be around 45-ish minutes. We'll see about that. The state of play is focused on new games coming to the PS5 from studios all around the world. So this is probably just going to be one of those showcases where we get a rapid fire of new releases, new games, updates on games that we've been waiting on, which might end up including Kingdom Hearts. People are hopeful for it. Kingdom Hearts has shown up at State of Plays in the past. Around when Sony started doing State of Plays, the last Remind trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3's DLC was revealed there, even though it got leaked beforehand. But hey, we don't remember that. We don't remember that. But because Kingdom Hearts has shown up at a State of Play before, I feel like it could definitely show up once again. And by the way, I will be streaming the State of Play and my reaction to it right here on YouTube and Twitch, so subscribe to the channel and follow my Twitch account. Links will be down below in the description. But what if nothing happens at the State of Play tomorrow? Well, hopefully we still have a good time anyways. But Nintendo is doing a big showcase for the Nintendo Switch 2 in the beginning of April. And while Kingdom Hearts doesn't have the best history on the Nintendo Switch 2, a lot of people were not fans of the cloud port for the remixes. We did get Melody of Memory on the Switch, and Sora did come to Smash, so I think the Switch 2 was definitely a very good market for Square Enix because a lot of their other games have performed really well on the Switch, and Square Enix is going with this more multi-platform approach in the future, and I think Kingdom Hearts 4, or just any Kingdom Hearts games, period, should definitely come to the Switch 2. Now, this could include Kingdom Hearts 4, this could include maybe us playing Missing Link on the Switch or on console, period, or what's even more likely than that, getting some actual real native Kingdom Hearts ports on the Switch 2 since it's a much more powerful console and they shouldn't have the excuse of making shortcuts by putting it on cloud. Now, another thing happening around late winter, spring, potentially, this is a more rumored one. There have been rumors about a showcase for Square Enix, maybe a Square Enix Presents happening sometime soon. This rumor is admittedly a little shaky, even though we brought it up before. The rumor is for February, but there is not really anything to confirm these rumors until Square Enix announces the event. Personally, I do believe it's possible for Square Enix to do their own showcase, only because I think their pipeline for AAA titles is very dry at the moment. I mean, after the release of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and the release of Final Fantasy 16 on PC, there hasn't really been a major game to come out of Square Enix. And fans are looking at Kingdom Hearts 4, games like Dragon Quest 12, as big titles from the company to look forward to next. But if Square Enix fans are lucky and we do actually have a big showcase from Square Enix tomorrow at the State of Play, then I would assume that this event might not happen, or might happen a lot later, maybe closer to summer or during summer. But speaking of summertime, a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans are hopeful that Missing Link should release around this season. Last year, we made the reasoning that maybe it should release around spring or summer because they talked about how they would like to release it during that season to take advantage of the GPS feature, walking around, finding Heartless, a little Pokemon Go feature that Missing Link Link has. And for this year, with Missing Link being delayed from 2024, maybe Missing Link releases around this time period, and if it does, we get some momentum for some Kingdom Hearts 4 information. Outside of that, we're basically going to be running through summer events, Summer Game Fest, D23, TGS, the usuals for announcements. I do think we see Kingdom Hearts 4 this year, but given that it's been 3 years now since we've seen the game, I know hopes are not super high, and it's hard to be optimistic about the game. Even though I do still think fans are pretty optimistic about a 2026 release, and by logic, if we're hoping for a 2026 release, that would imply that maybe we start seeing something around like late 2025, or perhaps even earlier than that, depending on when it releases in 2026. I said in a video at the beginning of January that I am hopeful for Kingdom Hearts this year because I don't think Square Enix will let it get to 3 years, or at the very least, if it does get to 3 years since Kingdom Hearts 4 and Missing Link, they'll at least look in the mirror and be like, okay, well, that might be a little too long. So even if they drop us like a little pity update about Kingdom Hearts 4, maybe like a pity teaser trailer or news article, interview, whatever they do, it's at least something. I do think we get new Kingdom Hearts information this year that's leading us towards a release, as vague as that is. But hey, being optimistic about these announcements is definitely not easy. I definitely see all the comments saying this game is going to release in 2032, 2047, whatever random number that's 20 years from now. And I don't blame some of you. I mean, I get it. I used to find those comments annoying at one point, but I truly do understand because it has been a long time already. I mean, 3 years is a decent chunk of time. I mean, you reflect and you look back and you're like, man, 3 years, that ain't nothing. But I'm reflecting right now and I'm thinking to myself, dang, 3 years ago, my life was very different than how it is even right now. And probably the same goes for a lot of you, I'm sure. So yeah, 3 years waiting on just a announcement, a trailer for something is a little crazy. And I know there's a lot of games out there where people are dealing with even longer wait times. There's some people who haven't heard an update about their game since like the 2020 started. They're already talking about the PlayStation 6 and the next generation of consoles, and Kingdom Hearts has been completely absent from this current console generation, to the point where they're not even sure if Final Fantasy VII like Rebirth will release on the PS5, which to me is kind of crazy. But hey, time keeps moving forward no matter what, and as we're moving forward, eventually we'll reach the pit stop that is Kingdom Hearts 4 and have a blast enjoying the game, enjoying the experience, and hopefully we get Missing Link even before that. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Prodigy, and remember to be nice, be safe, and take care, everyone.